Ah! My wrist almost snapped.
What's up, guys? It's Leanne B. And we're here chilling on our love sack that we love so much.
Oh, we love this sack.
Speaking of love, we wanted to talk about 5 love languages. So I was inspired from this book called The 5 Love Languages. I read it.
I haven't read the whole thing yet,
Yeah,
but
see,
she got me
he's in the
started on
process.
it.
So I wanted to talk about the word love.
Love.
I think that love is one of the biggest words in the English language. I feel
One of
like
the shortest words, but one of the biggest, most powerfulest, most meaningfulest.
yes, it's a big word. And it's one of the most confusing words. Everyone loves different, right?
Yeah.
I feel like some people express their love different, some people take it differently.
Some people aren't sure if it's love
Yeah,
or
so
if it's something else.
yeah. So we're gonna talk about the 5 love languages, and then we're gonna talk about what 2 that we have. Because it says that you can have up to 2 love languages. So the first love language is words of affirmation. Basically, words of affirmation means that you have to say words to me like
you want,
beautiful.
Yeah. Like you need me to
Compliments.
vocally,
Things that
express
make
my
me
love.
feel good. Some people feel loved when they are complimented.
Okay.
So that's words of affirmation. Some people really need uplifting words that make them feel good about themselves, and that's how they feel loved. And number 2 is quality time.
Okay, yeah. So some people get the love by how much time you spend with them.
Yeah, so if you're not spending time.
More than how much you like verbally say it.
Yeah. So if you're not spending time with me and I'm like, that's my love language, I'm gonna feel that you don't love me.
Right. Even if I'm verbally expressing it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Number 3 is receiving gifts. Some people need gifts
Gold
to feel
diggers.
loved.
Those are the gold diggers.
I don't know, because some people like flowers and notes and letters and
You
know,
have
it
to
doesn't
have,
always
if you
have to
have
be-
that mixed with something else, but if you only
Yeah.
care about that,
Yeah, that's
gold digger.
Number 4 is acts of service.
Acts of service.
Basically,
Like,
it's like if you wash the dishes for me, or you do my laundry, or you wash my
Okay,
car, or you
okay.
clean my shoes. And I'm like, oh my God, he really loves me. And
Oh,
I
I
feel
see,
loved
yeah.
because he's doing things for me. It's the service that you
I
give
see,
to
yeah.
me.
Okay.
So some people feel loved from that. Like that's what love is to some people. And then number 5 is physical touch.
Physical touch.
Affection.
I
Holding hands, cuddling,
Yes.
kisses.
Yes.
Out of those 5, which is words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, or physical touch. So the book explains that those are the 5 love languages, and in order to understand your spouse, you have to know what their love language is.
I think that's really good because if you have that understanding of their love language, it helps you kind of maneuver around the relationship, understand what they need out of you and stuff. Like if your love language is physical touch and I think it's affirmation, I'm always telling you how much I love you.
And I'm like, he doesn't hold me, he doesn't cuddle.
So it's good that you
Yeah.
know that. Yeah, I feel like that's really good.
Right. So let's talk about what your 2 love languages are.
I need all 5 or it's over.
Or nothing at all.
All 5.
I need all 5 or
or
it's
nothing.
over. All right, so what are your 2?
I feel like mine is definitely physical touch and
Cuddling.
like
you
I
to
like to cuddle. I like to feel like, I don't like the distance. I like that.
Right.
And quality time.
And quality time.
I feel like if I don't get a lot of your time, it's like something's
That's your
up.
final answer? Those 2?
Cause if you don't like to sleep over at my house and you're like, I'm gonna stay home tonight, I'm like, oh, okay, what's up? Okay, no quality
He doesn't
time.
like to be by
Okay.
himself. So those are your 2.
Does that seem right when you
Yeah.
with me?
Yeah, yes, no. I feel like, okay, let me see. Yours is definitely physical touch and quality time. And the funny thing is that those are mine.
Those are yours too?
And I think that's why we get along.
No, hers are all 5.
Or all 5.
I have to tell her how much constantly. I have to
Do you?
I have to buy her roses and chocolates. I have to cuddle. We have to constantly cuddle. She likes when I do that to her face.
Okay, well, of course, Ladies, I think that all 5 is nice, right? If you could give all
But
that.
the
I think
main
that's
one, the
amazing.
main ones for you.
But no,
is-
really, the main ones are physical touch. I love being
And quality
affectionate
time.
and quality time. It really is, because I feel like that's why we're so compatible, because we we speak the same love language. The great thing about books is it's great to read books with your boyfriend or girlfriend, because you can never overeducate yourselves and read together, because you
And
guys
it's
learn together.
one of the 5 love languages. It's quality time.
It is. So to all the couples out there, if you have not read this book, I think you guys should. It's really good. The 5 Love Languages, and it's by Gary Chapman.
You can never stop learning and growing with each other, and once you know your significant other's love language, it'll really help you guys build and make your relationship even stronger. So
Yes.
definitely read the book.
Read the book.
Figure
And
it
not
out.
just reading just this book. I think it's good to explore and read plenty of books together. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys learned a little something from us.
Make sure you subscribe,
Subscribe.
comment below,
Comment below.
and we'll see y'all next time, alright?
Mwah.
Peace.
Love you.
Make sure you subscribe, comment below, or we're gonna come find you. And you won't like it when we show up. Because we're gonna have the 5 love languages.
Stop.
It's
Stop.
Spanish, French, African,
I'm
Swahili, Braille.
Sleep. Sleep.
What's good, y'all? It's Don Benjamin.
And Leanne B.
Happy Valentine's Day.
So we are doing a Valentine's Day hot sauce cookie challenge. Valentine's
This
Day
is the rematch to Thanksgiving cookies.
It's the last time I won.